We're live? We're on live. Yes, we're on live. Good morning, Wealth Builder. Happy Tuesday. Happy election day. It's the election minute. I don't even know what I'm excited for. I'm just excited because I'm awake, man. I'm alive. I ain't even really excited for no election. Not at all, really. Not even a bit. Election years suck, in my opinion. Everybody's thinking, this, and this. The president gonna do this. The president gonna do that. The president gonna do this. The president gonna do that. The president ain't gonna do jack. We had a black president for 8 years. For 8 years. Things didn't get good for I don't really believe that things got better for black people, black folks in that time period, those 8 years. So another black, or whatever you want to call it, I don't even know what her actual nationality is. Female president Kamala Harris. I don't even know if that's gonna even, do anything for me and my family as far as like change something. I'm not sure. Trump, I'm pretty sure he'll try to change something and do some wildness in the office. So for me, it might be the lesser of evils for me, but who really cares, right? Who cares who I choose at the poll or chose at the poll? All that matters if you choose and you go to the polls and you do your due diligence and you do your right to vote. You know what I mean? I don't know. I have a lot of mixed thoughts and mixed feelings about the elections, the election process, the election, the way it's set up, the whole thing. Like I really feel like it's rigged. I really feel like we never really determine who actually is going to be in office. In reality, I think in reality it never really boils down to what the American people want. Is pretty much the powers that be is what they want. That's how I feel a lot of times. Like, then the hopeful part of me is like, nah, it's the American people. We vote, and when we put our vote in, then that, speaks volumes for the people that voted and, what the country really wants and all that other stuff. And then you're like, but do you really think they would give the people that type of control of how our future looks when we don't even control most of the time what we consume, what we eat, and put in our bodies, the different type of harmful things that we put in our body. We don't even control, that, how much, those type of things, and how much is available for us to eat, and taxes, and we don't even know about how to use credit in this country. They always change the goalposts when it comes to credit, or they change the goalposts when it comes to building or starting businesses. They change the goalposts to just being a successful American. The prices keep rising. We can't even control the inflation. We there's not much we control, to be honest with you, as the American people. As much as we think we control, we don't control much. So, you think we're gonna be, as the American people, we're gonna control the election? What does the election? One of the most powerful people in America? I can't say the world, because the world is starting to become real anti-America. Starting. It's just starting to be noticed more, I should say. A lot of the world has been anti-America. Now it's just noticeable. With the BRICS movement, with you know what I'm saying, with all that. So, and foreign policy is a big thing, even though you know there's things that we want done in our homeland, right? But foreign policy really shapes the presidency. Because let's be real. No one in America really wants to go to war or anything like that. Nobody in America really wants to have to, you know, fight and pick up some type of weapon and, you know what I'm saying, ration and survive. And what are you doing? What is Google doing? They are driving so insane this morning. Nobody in America wants that in real life. We act like we about it, but we ain't really about it, right? But at the end of the day, the only way the president really affects you, is the economy, economically. To be honest, that's how I see it. Economically is how we get affected the most when it comes to, you know, the elections and things of that nature, and the economy and the policies for the economy. And, you know, hopefully whoever becomes president will bring down inflation, bring down the price of living, the cost of living. Because the cost of living is really deteriorating in this country. Beyond everything else, the cost of living is deteriorating in this country. You can't move where you want to move to. You can't, you know what I'm saying, your money doesn't, you know, go as far as it used to. You can't buy as much groceries as you used to. You know what I mean? And that's a big thing. Beyond consumerism, beyond, you know, buying a new pair of shoes, the cost of actually putting food in our mouths should be number one priority, or top priority in this election. How are we going to bring down the prices of food, especially healthy food? You can't eat healthy without feeling like you can't pay your light bill this month. You know what I'm saying? Like, you and that's retarded. That is crazy talk. Like the cost of food and rent is ridiculous. And I really think that has to be priority in this election. Like, we definitely have to bring down the cost of living somehow. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but damn. Either raise wages or bring down the cost of prices. The cost of items. That's simple. Anyhow, I don't feel like rambling. I ain't really have no full-on big, you know, master thought about this whole election. I just know I feel like it's rigged. I feel like the decision is not ours. It's already been made. We're just looking like we make it. You know. Maybe I'm just being an old school conspiracy theorist. You know, maybe that's it. I don't know. But I do know one thing. I got to get to work. So anyway, wealth builders, thanks for watching. Thanks for being a wealth builder. Thanks for subscribing if you're a subscriber, and if you haven't become a subscriber and you're watching this, subscribe. I drop videos. I drop lives damn near every day, Monday through Friday, sometimes on Saturdays if I'm out on the road. Usually if I'm commuting, I'm doing something, I'm running around or doing some DoorDash or going to work or whatever the case may be. Drop a video that drop in live and talk to you guys about things. I definitely I got some more videos lined up for you guys, some regulars, not lives. But anywho, we are gone.